Some bruise, don't let that hit the ground.
Yeah, but that same chick that we were talking about, you know who, like the last time I checked in, like she just stayed there for like freaking 30 minutes. Like she clocked out, she stayed there for 30 minutes. I'm like, dude, leave, go home.
Damn.
Like she just kept talking my ear off, and I don't know what it is about me, but I always catch people that talk my ear off, and I can't like escape from it. I don't know if you guys like have ever had that before.
Yeah, bro.
Yes.
I hate being a dick too. I hate being a dick
Yeah.
and being like, "Fuck, bro. Like, I don't want to talk to you." But sometimes it's like, "Bro, I really don't want to talk to you." You know?
Like,
Like,
yeah.
I just got to work. I got like 9 hours left. I don't really want to hang out with you.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't.
Especially graveyard, bro. You're a walking zombie.
I don't even. I mean, I don't want to feel like a dick either.
Okay, but this episode.
Hey, I
Episode 79, I had a different story to start it with. Episode 79, I brought in CJ, Bobby, and I really want to start off with Bobby saying he got robbed one time by some chick. So,
Oh, damn,
Bobby,
they want to start off with
I
that.
want us to, yeah, dude, I really want to start with your weight loss and shit, but you're the one that started talking about getting robbed, so I wanted to pause that before the video started. So let's get this shit going.
Sounds pretty
yeah.
juicy, to be honest.
Yeah,
it
so
just sounded very nice.
So, okay, this is probably like New Year's, like a year ago or whatever. New Year's 2020, January 1st, bro. So okay, you know, I had a little hookup or whatever, you know, I had a little Tinder hookup. And then, you know, I left the room, woke up the next morning and there was $40 stolen off of my dresser. So I fucking, you know, I called her the next day. I pressed her up a little bit. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, did you steal that money from me? And she was trying to play stupid. And she was like, nah, like I didn't do shit, whatever. And then, anyway, long story short, I just got her to Venmo me the money back, and then we never talked again. And yeah,
Damn, so she admitted to it.
yeah, I was upset too. I was like, man, you're pretty hot.
You're pretty hot. He's like, bro, I could have.
This could
This could have kept going,
yeah,
bro.
this could have been something special.
Damn.
That's the detracting factor right there. Oh, bitch, you're hot, but you stole my money.
Yeah,
But you're still hot.
That's crazy, dude.
yeah, it's a damn shame.
I feel like a lot of more people are willing to do shit like that nowadays, too. There's a lot of sneaky people out there.
Very sneaky.
Well, and we're all kind of like, nobody really, like, takes any precautions anymore.
Yeah,
We're all just, like, hitting up everybody, just fucking, you can talk to anybody anywhere now.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah.
bro, you don't know who you're talking to. People are
fun-
savages.
Just a funny story, man. You know. But now it's just a funny story. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
it doesn't like.
And in the reality, it was only $40. So
It
it's
was
like,
it was
and you got
it
it
was
back.
only, you know, a little 40 spot. You feel me?
Yeah.
Little eighth. That's it.
Yeah, before you could buy you an ace, she basically stole weed from you, bro.
Yep.
That's just a little lesson. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Just a little lesson.
Tell your kids.
But it's been about a year, right? Since you like started your weight loss journey, Bobby?
I would say it's probably been since like I started when I was in college. So like, you know, I had access to the cafeterias and shit, and I just started eating healthy food because I had the choice to. And like a lot of the food that they would serve, like primarily was like really not that healthy for you. So I just ended up, you know, they had salads and stuff like that. I started eating spinach and just making all the right choices, eating oatmeal and stuff like that. And then that really helped me with my performance in terms of like sports and stuff like that.
I'm talking about right now. What
Oh,
happened
right
right now
now.
in your weight loss? Because didn't you lose like 100 pounds or something in the last like
It's been
year, bro?
Yeah, I've gone down from like 320. Thanks, sir. I've gone down from like 320 to like 230. So somewhere around like 90 pounds or something like that.
And so what'd you do? What do you feel like you did different in that?
A lot more cardio. Ever since the quarantine started, I just started like going on hikes and stuff like that. Hiking a ton. I just started taking my diet a little bit more seriously. Definitely the diet is like, I would say like 80% of the importance compared to the other 20%, which is just like the working out, which is just like the cherry on top. You feel me? But yeah, just especially when it comes to weight loss, just the dieting and stuff like that. Because a lot of people, like, you know, they don't consume very good food, man. You know, it's just like when I think back to my diet and how I would eat and stuff like that, I wouldn't pay any attention to like, you know, what I'm eating for breakfast or, you know, I mean, just eating empty calories such as chips and stuff like that, and just making sure that I'm tightening down on it just to get the maximum results that I can, you know.
How do you feel now? Like, do you feel like losing that weight, fixing your like eating habits and all that, do you think it like helped you all around, like mentally,
Hell yeah.
spiritually, like just kind of like your whole?
Yeah, because it, I'm just trying to live up to my full potential over here. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
just do as much as I can. And I think when especially when I'm training in the morning and stuff like that, before I do everything, like some days I'll get up and I'll go hiking, and then I'll go get a protein shake or something like that, and then I'll go train at EOS for a couple hours before I work my 9 to 5. And then when I do stuff like that, it boosts my confidence. I feel really like you know the feeling after you work out and stuff like that, man. You feel like Superman, right?
Yeah,
Like Superman. So I go into work feeling like Superman, and then all the work that I did in the morning, it all just kind of flushes over into my work day. And then when I go home, I started implementing like yoga into my daily routine and stuff like that to help me relax. Just to wind down and stuff like that, and it speeds up the recovery process for the next day, so I can train harder. So, just doing all those things have really like the physical training really just benefits every other aspect of my life as well. Especially the mental side of things.
What got you into yoga, bro? Have you tried yoga? I think I've asked you this question before.
Long Beach thing, yeah.
Really?
And, like I just stopped the grind because like I don't know, I stopped. Like I actually took a yoga class at Cal State Long Beach, easiest A ever. There's so many like really good looking people in there, and by really good looking people I mean women that are dressed in like
baddies.
Yeah, like Spanx and all that. Yeah, baddies and stuff like that. So yeah, I was on the grind for a little bit, but it's definitely like. Yoga's weird because like yoga's like it's fun, but it's also rough at the same time, especially like if you're like a heavier dude.
Yeah,
you don't understand, or people don't understand what strength it takes to like hold your own body up in like these weird positions. You know?
Yeah. And my version of yoga really like isn't even like actual like traditional yoga. It's just like meditative stretching, bro. Like I get home, I lay down on the floor, I like just focus on my breathing, just kind of soak in how I'm feeling, however I'm feeling today. I'm pissed off, or if I'm happy or whatever, I just kind of soak in that feeling, focus on it, and then I get to just doing like hamstring stretches and just kind of like normal like dynamic stretches, such as the kind of stretches that we would do before football practice or something like that. I'll make sure to put on a little bit of music, get it slowed and reverb, whatever I gotta do. Put on a candle, smoke a little bit, get high, and just kind of just focus on it, because it's kind of like it's for the mental, but a lot of it is just for the recovery for the next day and stuff like that. And then I'll take Epsom salt baths as well, depending on what day it is. I try to do it every other day, but yeah, dude, that just that really like helps out with just winding down at the end of the day. And
you're doing that shit every day? You're fucking
every day.
Really?
Every day, yeah. Except for like probably like six days a week. 6 days a week, and then I'll take a day off because it just gets to a lot. It's like I'm going like basically all week from like 8 to 9 a.m. all the way up to 10 p.m. at night, and then you gotta do it all over again. You gotta make sure you're getting enough sleep and stuff like that. It gets crazy. So yeah, dude. But it's been great. It's been super beneficial and stuff like that, and it's a great lifestyle change. And I don't want to change it at all because I don't want to fall off at all. If you see me not working out or not constantly improving, then something's wrong. You feel me?
Yeah, and I've learned even it's not really falling off. It's just you got to make sure you don't stay off, for like a long time. If you take a day off, or like you said, you go 6 days a week. If you take that day off, bro, that's cool. Take your day off, chill out for a day.
True.
And then just get right back on it.
That's what I'm on today. I'm on some chilling shit.
I
got some legs in today at EOS, man. It was it hasn't even been that packed in the morning either, bro. It's been nice. Yeah, you got to pull up.
Yeah, I gotta go.
I saw Dejan yesterday too.
I forgot. I keep forgetting. I tried to do an appointment today, and I did it for later in the day, and then I got nervous, and I was like, "No, I'm not gonna go in and look like an idiot."
No, I
had it for like 11 a.m.
It depends on who's.
And I was trying to go at like 5, like 6 in the morning.
But yeah, you're supposed to have it. But pull up,
Yeah, I'm gonna. Have to
we miss you over there.
How is it, dude? Now that it's open inside, bro, are you guys?
We're busy, but it's good energy.
Yeah.
It's good energy. Yeah, it's nice to be. People are excited, bro.
How do you feel, bro? Look like you're shaking your head the other way.
I'm shaking my head yes and shaking my head no.
Yeah, it looked like you weren't feeling it. What happened over there?
I mean, it's just like Bob said. It got like super busy, especially on like Monday morning. when I was working till like 6. So we'll keep a count just to like keep the capacity down and whatnot, because like we kind of have to. But like I'm not even kidding when I say this. At like 3 o'clock in the morning, there's like hardly even like 8 people in the gym, and then once like 4 o'clock, 4:15 runs around, that number, I shit you not, jumped up to like 80 people within the span of 1 hour. Yeah.
Damn.
Because everybody's all like, "Oh, it's open back to 24 hours. I can go whenever I want." You know, and that's cool and all too. And like Bob said too, it just depends on who works in the front. Like, you know, not trying to say anything like we're doing anything wrong, but yeah, it pretty much depends on who's working in the front, like who's chill, like who you know and who you don't know and stuff. Until it just goes back to normal, you know, with no masks. I'm expecting people like this mask mandate to lift by the summer.
Man, I hope so. They were saying that last summer though.
Yeah.
Are you ready for life to be back, bro?
Fuck yeah.
Is it ever gonna be back though, man? Can we talk about because the last time we were...
What do you want to talk about?
The last time we were fucking on the podcast was the very beginning of the pandemic, bro.
Yep.
Really?
The first... Yeah, it was like the very beginning, bro. It was like the first like week, like somewhere in March, I think. Like around March 17th or so. And we were just kind of like talking like, yo, like the Rona shit is going to be over within, you know, by at least the summer,
I don't know,
you know, by
bro.
hopefully August.
I think my mind and I think the way I think is now along the same lines as conspiracy theories. So I don't know if I want to speak too much on it, bro. I don't know, bro.
This is a judgment-free zone.
I think the government is really... This shit seems kind of weird, bro. Like, the whole thing seems weird.
Right?
And then, like...
Well, I think...
Like, okay, and I don't really want to speak on this just because I know people are going to hate on it, but I'm going to do it.
Fuck the haters.
Joe Biden just becomes president, bro, and, like, we still bomb fucking... I don't know who we just bombed. You know, people are still in there fucking... The immigrants are still in, like, the cages and shit down there. Like, it's like... Bro, like, we all knew it wasn't going to change, right? And, you know, we all, like, played these games. Like, you're on one team, and, like, you're racist if you're on this team, and, like, they're going to make a big difference, and, like... It didn't really happen.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, political people are crazy. I don't get too.
That's why I don't really like speaking on it,
stuck
because it
on
doesn't really bother
politics.
me. It's like whatever it is, what it
Yeah.
is. I didn't expect anything anyways. So
Facts, yeah.
you know,
That boy Joe Biden hella cranky. Why that boy always cranky?
Joe Biden is not even there, bro. So that's scary
boy
for
Frankie
me,
is
You can't even
dude.
form a straight sentence without a teleprompter.
And then on top of that, dude, like even, I don't know, bro. I just don't know. Like even okay, the trans females in high school now, and that's a big kind of iffy issue.
Yeah.
Like that's not cool for females, for real actual females that have been born a woman.
Oh,
you
you
know?
talking about the athletes?
cool.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, they be smacking the
exactly.
fuck out of
Like
them.
they'll beat the fuck out of women, you know, like they're dudes, you know, like we've seen it. Like, come on, that's why dudes aren't allowed to hit women, like domestic violence, you know, like
Yeah.
motherfucker, like
They're going in there.
that shit isn't mutual combat. That's like, so just shit like that, bro. Like we're going into, I don't know. I just think we're getting way too far to where it's like it's getting to where we can't come back, you know.
Yeah.
And that's shit that makes me nervous. But I don't know. That's just me. And that's me because I have kids. It makes me nervous because, it's like, bro, I don't really... No matter what it is, bro, like, you don't really... Do you really want your kid to be transgender? Like, that's a hard life. Like, I really would want my boys to just
Truthfully, no.
be regular boys, you know? It's a lot of work. And that's, like,
Yeah.
that's maybe, like, something fucked up to say, and that's something I probably shouldn't be saying. But it's just, like, in
That's not
reality,
fucked up.
like, you kind of just... If we just, like, think everything is fucking, like, let's just... It's just so trendy now, you know? Like, everything's
Yeah.
so trendy, and I just... Scares me. So that's what I feel about
Yeah, bro.
where we're at now. So
Yeah.
that's me.
It's just
I don't
everything's
know.
about feelings, bro. Everything's about feelings
Yeah,
and sensitivity and
And identity
Yeah.
politics.
yeah, bro. It's just
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
I had that conversation with my friend just last week. Actually, we were talking about, you know, transgendered individuals and things like that, and sports. And I agree. You know, with what you said, trans women being allowed to.
And if you want to be a woman, bro, be a woman. I'm just saying it's not. It doesn't make sense. Like it just doesn't make any sense in the sports. Bro. Like especially if it's like a physical sport.
Yeah.
Like that doesn't make sense, bro. Like
there's a straight I'm gonna save all the science stuff, but basically, due to like if you're born a dude and you've had testosterone flowing in your body at a higher ratio than women will ever have in their entire life, up to the point where you decided to become transgender, you're already at, a physical advantage over your, female athletes and things like that. And another thing that my friend and I were talking about, is the people that truly want to become transgendered, they will say little to nothing about their transition. And then you're just like, oh, a woman. Or, sometimes people will like misgender you and say, oh, what's up, dude? Oh, I'm actually a female. Oh, okay, that's cool. But it's the people that make it like, oh yeah, I'm transgender. That's already a problem in and of itself, because you're not truly transitioning to the gender that you think that you should be by calling yourself transgender, because you're just that in and of itself is pulling attention to you.
And in reality, who's even usually making these arguments? It's not even transgender people. It's like just people on the left side, like just some regular ass white woman or whatever who wants to like look like she's out for the good of everybody,
Pissed
and
off
it's like,
people on Facebook.
bro, yeah, it's social media,
Yep,
or
yep,
like,
yep.
and that's just one of many issues, even like, fuck, bro, like even being white nowadays, I'm like, fuck, dude, I can't say shit, like I'm a bad guy no matter where I'm at,
Oh, you're
It's
white,
like,
you're racist. I'm sorry. That's fucking absolutism at best, man.
It's tough being white nowadays.
and then that's like, how do you even, bro, like that sounds so bad to say, and it's like,
It's even tougher looking white and having like me, for example. I have a
man.
Hispanic last name, Silva, but people think automatically that I'm white because I look white. And
What's
it's
your
just,
ethnicity, bro?
half Hispanic, half white.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'm white, bro. I'm getting
Nah, but like what?
killed first, bro.
What kind of white though?
Caucasian. I don't know.
What kind of white? Caucasian.
I thought you had some Hispanic in you, bro.
I have Native American, but very little.
Okay.
So I don't like to. I'm not gonna say like Native American, bro. It's like 8% or
American?
some shit. So I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna say white.
Well, I'm
Very little.
0.21%.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
American.
be. I'm not gonna be. What's her name? What's that one?
From the Navajo, boy.
Yeah, what's that? What's that one lady though? Politician. She acted like she was Indian.
It's not
Pelosi?
AOC, is it?
No, not Pelosi.
Not Pelosi.
It was that old lady. But you know who I'm talking about. She has glasses.
You
Old
talking
white
about
lady.
You talking about the? Oh no.
She would go at it with Trump sometimes.
I don't know. Not Clinton. You said glasses?
No, she said she was in Native American, and then it came out like she was like 0.2% Native American or something. And she's like, "See," and it's like, "No, you're not. No, you're not. You're 99% white." But I forgot what her name was.
Goofy for that.
So yeah, if somebody knows what I'm talking about, then they'll be able to find
Comment down below.
it. Yeah, comment below. Comment down below. There you go. I forgot. This is gonna be on YouTube. There you go.
Yeah.
Subscribe, like.
Subscribe, dude. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers. Fuck. This IPA is fucking. Hey.
I like Stone.
You gotta be ready for this, huh?
Sounds pretty
this
good,
is
yeah.
strong.
Like a strong, yeah, dude. It's an IPA, bro. What's your
I
guys'
know.
favorite beer?
I don't know, but I'm a bitch, bro.
Yeah,
I
bitch.
drink like fucking.
Getting
I
faded?
drink my favorite beer is like.
I'm pretty lightweight too.
I'll have
bro.
like just a nice cold Modelo.
I feel you. I
With
feel
like
you.
maybe Chivella.
feel
Chivella's
you.
fire, bro. I
Mm.
can do Chivella.
Can't go wrong with the Mexican. beers.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. That's
I
cool.
love Even Par, bro. Like
Oh,
that's such a good beer,
Even
bro.
Par?
I'm like a sucker for the La Quinta brewery, for real. That place is fire as fuck.
I forgot
The
what
beer
it's.
is so good.
Have you ever had a snake bite
No, what is that?
at Beer Hunter? It's like half Guinness and then half or is it Angry Orchard or Ace something? One of the ciders.
Haven't been to that
It's
place in a while.
fire.
I know. I was gonna say I haven't been in that place since I was a kid.
I know,
Beer
Bobby. You're over there
Yeah.
fucking jumping walls and shit. Fucking yeah.
Yeah,
Let me
man.
in.
Let
me in.
I'm here to beat some people's asses.
Trying to see some honeys and
Yeah, man. That was a very drunk night.
It happens, man. It happens to the best of us.
I was so fucking drunk too, bro. Like I was already like, you know how it was the fucking Thanksgiving coming back, and I think I was at like some pregame or something, dude. I got wasted already, so I was already like damn near blacked out. Especially since I'm like a lightweight now and shit, bro. Like
I'm a lightweight.
I was not
too.
with that shit.
Dude,
Yeah.
Saturday, since everything opened up, I went out with Dejan and the boys, bro.
Yo, I saw that. You were Brandon too?
Yeah, we were out, dude.
Awesome.
oh, you were at the village, huh? I saw that too.
I don't know if that was earlier, yeah.
Yeah,
Then we ended up going like to the homies' pad in Palm Springs and then to Moxie's, bro, till it closed, and bro, that was a long night for
Man,
me.
I hate Moxie. They kicked me out one time because I was
Why?
wearing a fucking hat.
What?
I was wearing a hat.
You probably look better in the hat than the man bun.
Hey, that's true. You know, I got
kidding.
lazy. I literally woke up like 30 minutes ago. I was like, you know, I'm not trying to take care of this.
Nah, fuck it. I wish I could have a man bun, bro. I wanted one for the longest time, and my hair never grew right to like get the whole.
That place is that.
Yeah.
Palm Springs over there, man. Those bars are crazy, man. They get crazy sometimes. See, I was living in Palm Springs for like 6 months during the like right at the beginning of the pandemic and shit. I moved over there, and they fucking
Damn, they tightened everything up over there, huh?
yeah, no, like
super
they're
crazy.
completely open right now, bro.
No,
So-
but not now. But I'm saying when you were there.
oh yeah, they fucking yeah. There was nothing open over there, so I'm kind of glad though I wasn't able to go out over there because I would have been on some demon shit. For real.
On some demon
Yep.
shit. Oh my
dude, I would
god.
have been over there at Moxie
I
living.
was on some demon shit.
Yep. But yeah, dude, I just ended up, just working out in the backyard all the time and, going on bike rides and stuff like that. I bought a BMX bike.
Are you still riding?
Yeah, dude, whenever I can, honestly. I don't have that much time to ride because, I only have Sundays and Wednesdays off, and most of those days I'm just, like, doing a bunch of errands and shit like that I gotta do. Then I gotta, work out and stuff like that, do the yoga.
Today's Wednesday.
But,
Forgot. I forgot today's Wednesday.
Today's
See?
Wednesday, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. But, yeah, dude, I was riding around a lot and shit like that. I try to get in as often as I can for sure, bro. Like, that's a vibe, going on a nice, like, bike ride. I seen you riding around a couple times. In
I was hitting it heavy, dude. I was hitting it heavy, and then I
Yeah.
stopped, bro. I got off off the wagon. Like, I still at the gym every day, but I was hitting the gym. I was riding the bike. I was fucking playing basketball every day, and then
You
Kind
look
of-
good heavy, bro. Look
What kind
at
of
this.
workouts are you into now?
Look at this.
what workout?
What kind of workouts are you into?
Bro, I don't know. I always superset because I just always like to keep my heart rate up. So I always superset. So whatever it is, but it just depends on what's open to get fit, bro. Sometimes I'll just do like arms, or sometimes I'll do chest and shoulders,
Yeah.
or sometimes I'll do back and buys, or sometimes I'll do legs.
That
or-
place is popping.
It's
for a
just
second.
whatever's open that looks like it'll be open for most of the day, because like that place is small, bro. That place
Yeah.
is like fucking.
And that place is popping during the Rona, huh?
Yeah,
Bro,
it was
like
it was
crazy.
too popping, dude.
Like
it was
crazy.
kind of making me nervous, to be honest with you, bro.
Everybody was going there, like, for a second. I almost signed up over there, too. I was thinking about it, like, I need another fucking gym. I was just doing body weight and shit like that. Tons of push-ups, like, hundreds of push-ups a day and shit like that. Sit-ups, a lot of abs. And
I
like,
work out at the La Quinta Park, too. Right
Really?
there. Yeah, I just,
Oh,
like...
the one in the Cove or what?
No, the regular. Just
Oh,
the one
yeah,
right there.
yeah.
Yeah, I do some of the body weight shit over there.
Okay.
Oh, the one with like the little workout things, like the pull-up bars and all that. Okay,
Yeah, I would do that when during the quarantine before I went to Get Fit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, dude, Get Fit was making me nervous, bro.
You jump
sometimes.
like the little like the caution tape because I would do that shit too. I just like
yeah.
jump over it.
Like, who's gonna arrest you, bro?
Yeah.
Right, at the Cove.
Or no, not that. I saw somebody rip that
Both
shit
parks.
down. Yeah,
Both
I
parks.
worked out there, and you would just see the caution tape like on the floor. Like, yeah.
You guys ever go to the Civic Center, man?
Yeah.
Civic Center is beautiful, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like,
There's
that's a beautiful ass park, bro. All the grass is nice as fuck. It's huge.
got a bunch of turtles in the lake there too.
Turtles, boy. You know what I'm saying? They got bunny rabbits running around. And shit.
Turtle homies.
I went over there and did some yoga the other day. That shit was peaceful as fuck.
I used to play baseball. They have baseball fields over there, right?
Yep. Yeah.
I used to play travel ball over there.
Yeah. PDLQ too, man. Good
I
old
haven't been to
PDLQ
Civic
days,
Center in a
bro.
long time, man. I can't wait till everything starts opening up, man. I just need to get some traveling going. I need to start fucking doing something, dude. Traveling, because I went to San Diego maybe a month ago, and that shit was fun, bro.
Yeah.
And I didn't get to do shit, really. Like, it was just so fun,
There was
because
nothing.
I got to take one of those bird scooters and just cruise around the city, bro, and, like,
That's fire.
that was cool, man. That was fun for me, bro. That was enough.
Yeah, that is fun.
Bird's fun. They were freaking everywhere in OC and LA.
I feel like it's a little expensive, I'm not gonna lie, to
What?
ride it.
Oh, really?
Oh, the bird, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it can get a little expensive.
If you ride it a lot, yeah, it can add up.
Yeah, dude. I was like, fuck, I might have to buy myself a scooter. It just take me my own scooter
Yeah, I've
around.
never rode one of those motherfuckers.
No?
Nah. Not yet. Have you guys, where else have you guys traveled?
Ooh.
What about you, CJ? Go. Hit it, dude.
Like as of recently?
Like, well, not recently. Just this year, though. I know that everything's, like, beginning to open up. I'm gonna, like, next month in April, I'm buying plane tickets to go visit my friend up in NorCal. He lives in San Jose.
Oh,
Met him in Long Beach. He was, like, one of the chill homies that I had. His name's Andrew. tall dude, like really tall dude, and like we just skate together and stuff like that. We'd always skate together in Long Beach. Trying to go to Hawaii. I just called off like an entire week for the summer. I'm going to Hawaii with another group of friends.
No way.
Yeah, we rented out an Airbnb, 8 people, 4 rooms.
That's gonna be tight.
It's gonna be.
Wow.
I'm sure that you guys won't believe this, but I've never been to Hawaii before in my entire life.
Yep.
A lot of people haven't, bro.
I haven't either.
I just went for the first time to Hawaii.
Fuck,
like,
dog, you think we're all rich or something?
2017.
No, I've just never been.
Yeah, most people
And
haven't.
it seems like everybody's going to Hawaii. And I'm like, bro, I've never been. I know it's expensive as hell there. I know I'm going to be saving at least like 10 bills just to go there, you know?
It's worth it though.
You hyped or you ready to go, bro?
I'm hyped. I mean, I haven't really traveled much growing up because the only travel that like we would do is for football, for like baseball or something, you know?
Yep.
The most that I've traveled like was in the country. I've never been outside the country. I know that sounds kind of sad, but I'm trying to get my passport this year.
Nah.
I don't have a passport either.
Just got one.
You did?
Let's go. Yeah.
Where are you trying to go? Where's your first spot you want to go out the country?
Man, I'm trying to send it to Thailand, boy. You know what I'm saying?
Thailand.
I'm trying to send it to Thailand.
Is that where the lady boys are, dude?
Hey, that's where the transgendered individuals are, man.
Hey, hey.
You know,
Equal rights, bro.
Equal rights.
Don't fucking hit me with that.
shout
shit.
out to the trannies. you feel
Yeah.
me?
Shout out to the trannies.
Hey, everybody's
man.
on their own grind, bro.
Shout out. No, but I've been to Canada. I've been to Mexico. I've been to a couple different places around the U.S. I've been to like super random ass spots. Like I've been to like West Virginia. I've been to
Damn, that's kind of weird.
Baltimore. Yeah, it was weird. It was for a college recruiting visit.
What are you doing? Fucking coal mining?
No. It was for. I got
Shooting
an
deer
offer.
or something.
I got an
Working
offer
in the
from a
mines,
school out there.
bitch. You what?
I got an offer from a school out there in West Virginia. And I went on like an official visit over there and shit like that, and it was crazy, bro. They fucking, dude, bro, just fucking culture shock out there, man. Just
Were you like, nah, this is not it?
yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it was. Dude, there was a lot of things that went into it though. Like I thought, okay, I go out there, it's literally like a fucking like J. Cole music video or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it looks exactly like super country, bro. Like out in the middle of the forest or whatever, bro. All the people like they assign somebody to you that shows you around and stuff like that, and you go and party with them during the night after all the visits and stuff like that. And
Sounds like a babysitter,
the
bro.
guy. No, like it was like they like give the dude money and then their job is just like get you really drunk and like want you to like come over and like bond with the team or whatever. But anyway, they assigned me this offensive lineman, skeeter ass dude, bro. Like he was cool though, he's cool as fuck.
Yeah.
But dude, just super skeeter. Like he fucking he had a Dale Earnhardt Jr. poster up in his dorm. He had a bar in his dorm and shit. Like and he had a Jeep and everywhere he went to party, he would have like a big like broken off door that he would have on the back with a cooler full of natural lights and shit.
Natty Light, man.
Yep. And he would use the broken off door for beer pong and shit.
Jesus
Yep.
Christ.
So we go out or whatever, bro. I run into some dude that I knew from California, bro, out in the middle of West Virginia, bro. I run into him at a party in West Virginia.
You're like, what the
what
fuck?
are the fucking odds, bro? It was this guy that I met out in Huntington Beach, bro.
What the
I run into
fuck?
him in the middle of West Virginia, dog.
Did you see me like...
Yeah, I used to play football with him, dude. He was this random guy that I used to play with that I didn't really talk to that often. But I saw him, and he came up to me, dude, and, like, we were just both, like shocked that we were both out in the middle of West Virginia at this, like, party, this college party. And, yeah, long story short, I got really fucking drunk. Almost got in a fight with some guy that tried to fight me. It was this guy with a hat that said, "I love squirters." Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Did he fight you?
Fun fact.
Fun
Oh.
fact.
Yeah.
He
He had a hat that said "I love squirters," but yeah, I almost got in a fight with him, and I fucking threw up in front of one of the coaches the next day because I was so hungover. I had like 15 natural lights, like I was fucked up, bro.
So what made you not go to that college?
The fact that
Yeah.
the fact that it was in West Virginia, pretty much, and like I don't know, I almost got in a fight with that dude.
Did you get any pussy that night?
No.
how's that a
The
bad question?
important question.
Should I not ask
Hey,
you?
we're-
Important question.
We're PC over here, okay?
Yeah.
We're keeping it politically correct. But No, I did not.
Did you get any vagina?
I did not get any.
Did you get any lady boy?
I did not get
Lady
any.
boy, bro.
I don't think there's gonna be any lady
We're
boys
gonna
in
get
West
canceled.
Virginia.
We're gonna get canceled.
You would be lucky to get some pussy out in West Virginia.
I know, but I don't
It's
think you would. Would you be lucky, or is that unlucky?
It's a competitive market out
Do
there. I'll tell
you
you what.
want any of that pussy?
Well, there's probably some pussy like 50 miles away.
Damn.
in West
So it was
Virginia.
straight forest, or what? It was like a little ass college, or was it West Virginia, the university?
No. It was like a Division II school out there. Pretty good program. I mean, they have a lot of good Division II programs out in the South and stuff like that. In the East, most of the Division II. There's actually another fun fact. There's actually no more Division II programs out in California. The one that I was committed to, Humboldt State, they got their program got canceled when I was supposed to go there, and
They got a weed team or something?
yeah, pretty much, just nothing but weed out there. I did an official visit out there as well, which I loved. I loved Humboldt State, and I was committed to go there as well. They were good. They were like 8-2. They had a couple like really really good players on the team. They had this dude Alex Kappa, who is the right guard for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers right now, and he's a D2
So
product.
he's a champ or what?
Yeah.
He's a fucking champ.
Yep, he won. He's like
Wow,
he's
bro.
like a second year
Flexes on
player, and then
everybody.
they have this other dude named Jaquan Gardner, who was the running back, who was like the D2 Heisman pretty much. So they were a really solid program, really fun school.
So were those visits like fucking like once in a lifetime
Yeah,
moments? Like were those so cool? It was like,
yeah, dude, that shit was fucking.
how
awesome.
long would you go for? Like a weekend or something?
Yeah, it's just for a weekend, dude. They just fly you out. Everything's paid for. They pay for your flight. They pay for your food. They let you stay with one of the teammates, and you just you get fucked up. Yeah,
You get
that's
fucked up.
You get fucked up. Yeah, you just
Pay for my food. I'm
And
there.
you-
yeah.
I'm there.
So,
Pay for
yeah,
my
I did,
food, I'm there.
I'm trying to think. So anyway, yeah. So fucking that program got
This was a paper bag.
that program
I like
got
eating.
taken away, and Azusa Pacific, the other D2 program in California, just got canceled as well.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why. There's just fucking probably financial issues or whatever, but there's no more Division II football in California. I think the closest on the West Coast is fucking I can't remember some D2 in Washington.
Speaking of football, have you guys seen the Fans Football League?
Yeah, I saw that.
That shit's kind of wild.
What
bro.
is it?
I don't know. Johnny Manziel's in that shit.
Yeah, that
the
boy-
fans get to pick the plays and shit.
That boy Johnny Manziel.
Yeah, right. The fans pick the plays, right? No?
Yeah.
Like you literally like you got an app. You,
Fan,
like, pick
fan
like
controlled.
your like favorite team or whatever, and like whoever like probably the majority pick or whatever, and the majority of the fans pick. That's the play they go with.
Damn.
And
Sounds
you
like
go
a
with it.
shit show. Sounds like everybody's gonna be doing nothing but play action there.
That's kind of
Kinda-
that's kind of crazy though.
It is kind of. It's like Madden, like real life Madden. It's kind of interesting.
That
I like
is-
the idea.
That is super
And
interesting.
then
Yeah.
on top of that, have you guys heard of NFTs at all?
No.
A little bit. I've like
What is it? Non-fungible tokens or whatever.
I don't know. It's something to do with like just
You have not
fan
heard of it?
interaction or something like that,
Of
right?
what?
Fan interaction?
No, NFTs are like crypto, like fucking with cryptocurrency and shit.
Oh.
Or it's like, have you heard of
Something
NBA
different.
Top Shot?
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah,
Top
but
Shot,
it's like,
yeah.
I don't know, bro. It's almost like you buy an item and they're like, it's like virtual. Like we're getting, it's like, it's so weird, dude. Like you could buy like a virtual Yeezy or whatever. And it's like there's people that have sold art pieces on that are only virtual, but you own the only art piece or whatever for like millions, bro. And it's not even like a real,
Like a picture of it, like on your screen.
yeah, but that's technically the art piece or whatever.
Whoa,
Yeah, it's
that's a scam.
that's what it seems like, but
Bro, I'm just gonna go on there and like
search
download
it.
it.
Search, yeah,
I mean,
search
yeah, I would have-
NFTs,
I would
bro.
have to look. I would have to look.
Search NFTs, bro.
Maybe the
They'll be
art
like,
pieces are cool.
they are. Some of them are sick, bro. Like some are like,
It's just like a picture you pull up.
yeah, like let's say you buy it, and it almost like looks like on your screen, like almost like a hologram. Some of them like a hologram of like, let's say like a Pokemon card, and it's like a, it's like an Elon Musk card or whatever. And like it's weird, bro. But and they're like for me, that's how I feel too. They're like a scam, bro. But people have made shitloads of money. Like Top Shot, NBA Top Shot, you buy a pack, and it's like a virtual pack of cards, and so you buy like a pack for like $20, and you get it in your account, whatever. You're like and every card is like a play. So like,
damn. So
it's like a
just
LeBron James dunk. One card.
It's like, yeah, everything's going digital, bro.
Yeah, one's a LeBron James. One's
Art,
a
even
whatever.
art is going digital.
And
like,
let's
think
say,
about it.
bro,
music.
hold on though.
Wait,
Let's say you get a rare card, bro. You get a rare card. Those are selling for like, they're all virtual, bro. They're selling for like thousands of dollars.
Damn.
And you spend like $30 on the pack.
Fuck.
And it's like, it's the weirdest shit ever, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy, bro.
That's like directly comparable to like cryptocurrency.
Yeah, it's like Ready Player One. Have you watched Ready Player One, the movie?
No, I haven't. I want
Oh,
to. That's always
dude.
one of the movies that I wanted to watch, though. Ready Player One, where you're thrown into like a freaking video game or something like that.
That's what,
right?
I feel like that's what we're getting to, bro. Like that seems like
Virtual
almost
reality, man.
full on where we're at, especially with how it's like everybody's on Zoom now and everybody's like, this was almost like the step towards it, bro. Like
Everything's digital, bro. Even art now. There's gonna be nothing physical anymore. Even think about it, like music. You know, records are extinct. CDs are extinct. Now it's all just digital streaming, bro.
is that not weird?
That's crazy, bro.
Movies too. Movies will be like, all throughout this COVID thing, like movies have just, theaters have been closed, obviously, so movies will be released on like separate platforms, and it's just like, I'm not trying to buy like Disney Plus or anything like that just to watch one movie that looks cool. I'll wait till it like comes out like for everybody or anything like that.
Yeah. You haven't bought Disney Plus?
I'm still holding out.
Damn, I got Disney Plus already.
Yeah.
I'm a Disney Plus guy.
I really want to
ESPN
watch
Plus.
WandaVision though. That's the thing. Like
That's a good show.
I heard it's like so hyped up and like for good reason because it's like really good. And for people that are like into like the Marvel lore and things like that, it fucks you up, but like in a good way.
Yeah, it was weird, bro. I haven't finished it yet, but it's been good so far.
Don't spoil it for me. I want to watch it.
Yeah,
Don't spoil it.
It's worth it. But yeah, bro. I don't know. Everything's like you said. Everything's virtual, and it's kind of weird, man. It's tripping me out.
Yeah.
We'll see where it goes. We'll definitely see where it goes, cause I don't know, bro. I think people are not even gonna talk to people after a while. We're all gonna be like
I know.
on FaceTime all the time.
Well, that's the problem, bro. I think the main issue is like, bro, like think about how many like important ass conversations that you've had, like especially with like girls and stuff like that, or like people that you love. Think about how many important ass conversations you've had over text message, bro. That's just despicable, bro. Cause like, dude, there's a lot of conversations that should be had that are like very meaningful. That and text messages are like really easy to like. It's really easy to misinterpret like the verbiage of what you're saying. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody might take it the wrong way, and then that's instant miscommunication, bro. Like, we gotta stop having these important conversations over text messages. I mean, at least
that's an important point, because then people too, they say shit they wouldn't say in person as well. Like,
Yeah.
True, bro,
they say they just go off the handle or whatever instead of like just having like a conversation, because they're talking to a person. They're just talking to a phone at that point. You know?
Yeah. It's like you can act tough all you want online, like especially on like different forums of anonymity like Reddit or 4chan or something like that. Even Facebook, where there is your identity. You're not talking to somebody face to face. I'm not going to bitch you out face to face because if I say something wrong and you take it wrong and my body language's wrong and something like that, then obviously you're going to get offended. And like obviously if you felt like offended enough or something like that, fucking slap me across the face.
Yeah.
If you insult me, my family, or my character, then I'll take that shit personally.
Yeah, but you're right though too. Some shit needs to be said in person, especially
Definitely, bro. A lot of important
talking to your
conversations.
lady or whatever.
Any argument, bro. Any argument or disagreement, bro, has to be done in person.
Yeah, I think
or at least over the phone.
Well, I remember growing up, and it was like you can't do any of those conversations over text or over the phone. You got to do it in person.
Yeah, and it gives you like a moment to like formulate a fucking like rebuttal. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Like you got to do that shit in person, bro.
Yeah,
That
and
rah.
I just think it's gotten too easy for people. Everybody's gotten very. I just think people like being comfortable. We've gotten very
comfortable. Yeah.
fine with just like I want to stay away from issues and just like instead of like going straight at it, and like just hitting it straight on. Everybody likes to just go around it or push it to the side.
Yeah.
You can immediately tell who's never been held accountable in their life either. Who's never had their ass kicked. For saying something to somebody that just hit them the wrong way.
Bro, I saw a video on World Star yesterday, dude, and it was this white lady getting coffee.
Oh, and she called that guy like the wearing mask because she wasn't wearing a mask. Like she called him like the N-word.
Yeah, she called him a dumb N-word, bro. And then she's like, "What? That's what he is, bro." I think that's where I hit her, bro. I would have hit her, bro. Like I would have. That's a lady.
I'll lose my job over that.
That's a lady that needs to get hit. You know, that's a lady that needs to just get taught a lesson in her life. She never got told anything in her life. Obviously, never had any sort of anything consequences. And she said that shit like it was like no big deal. And I was like, what?
She has biracial kids too, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And she uses that as like a freaking mode to say, oh, I can say whatever I want because my kids are biracial.
Oh, she probably hates her baby daddy.
See, I didn't even watch it all, bro, because I couldn't even watch all that shit. I was like, as soon as I heard her say that shit, and she's like, what? I was like, oh.
I got mad watching that.
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
And again, that's like the type of lady that just makes white people look like pieces of shit, because that's...
Yeah.
She's my race, bro.
She has an Instagram too. Like I can share the tag with you guys after, and like, cause she has an Instagram, and her entire Instagram is full of her just like saying some insane shit. And not that I'm judging, you know, I don't care if you voted for Trump or anything like that. Shit, you know, she had a MAGA hat on for most of her videos and things like that.
Shit, MAGA hat on.
I saw some troll ass shit at the mall. Literally yesterday,
mall,
bro.
what a place.
Yeah, bro. Fucking, you see all the Trumpers that are still out there like protesting and shit. They all kick it at the mall. Like they got like a little Facebook group going or something like that. And
at the mall?
Yeah, at the mall, bro. Like in the Buffalo Wild Wings parking lot, bro.
They're
all over there waving the flags and shit. Fuck Biden. Biden's a pussy. Like all this shit. So yeah, I was like, dude, like I was with the homie and we were like, yo, like I got my GoPro right now. Like I've been doing a lot of GoPro videos. And I was like, let me pull up on him. Like, let's go talk to him. Let's go see what they're on. Because I've always wanted to ask him, like, bro, like, what the fuck? Like, why are you guys still out here? Isn't the election over? And I pulled up on him, bro, and they were just out there, like, dude, they were just on their own vibe, bro. Like, they were really, like, nice and, like...
He's like, they were actually
they
cool.
Were really nice.
They were cool as fuck, bro.
He's like, go Trump! Trump 2020!
Dude,
He's
no,
like,
they were just out there vibing. There was this old, like, they were all Mexican, too, which was funny as fuck. But she was all out there waving her flag. She had a fucking full, like, Trump stickers all over her car and shit. And they were just vibing out there, bro. Just listening to music and shit. And then...
They're just having a fiesta, dog.
Oh, yeah. Over in the other corner, there was a group of, like these, like, pissed off Mexican dudes bumping, fuck Donald Trump, fuck Donald Trump. And they were all pissed off. Like, they were, like, hating on him and shit. And it was... I just thought it was funny that, like, the Trumpers that, like... Bro. That seemed to be like everybody's like hating on, like as you pass them by the street, they were nice as fuck. But then there were those pissed off like Mexican dudes that were just like hating on them, just saying fuck.
Just hating on them for liking what they like.
And
you know?
Dude, keep in mind, this is like a fucking like Saturday afternoon, bro. This is what they're doing with their time, bro. They're over there just hating on these Trumpers, bro. You know what I mean? I pulled up on them just to say like, what's popping, you know?
What's good?
Yeah, but like,
so dude, just checking on you guys. You guys good? You guys good?
I'll show you guys.
Vibe check.
I'll show you guys a video of it after. Like they were just out there having fun and like vibing, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, shout out, salute.
Dude, that shit's so funny to me, bro. The whole team thing is like so hilarious.
Identity politics, man. People hate you for what you believe in, and they won't even get to know you. They just automatically hate you. It's like politics are being treated as sports teams nowadays. You know, I get it with sports. Like, oh, you know, with Troy, for example, you fuck with the Cowboys. Oh man, I hate your ass. Oh, you fuck with the Steelers. Oh man, you're an asshole. You know, but it's all good and fun. But people will like legit just hate you for absolutely no reason other than
it's fire.
Yeah, what you believe or what you identify with. You know,
pretty retarded.
People will hate you just because you're a dude. Like you're a guy. They're like, oh, you're part of the problem. Don't you know the winding sexual abuse and all that? It's just like, bro. Yeah, I get it, and I understand, but I'm not an asshole. Yeah.
I ain't abusing nobody.
Yeah.
Like you talking about.
I was just telling Troy about this, bro. The fucking dude who roasts all the girls on TikToks and stuff like that. That black dude, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. The guy on there, bro. I watched an interview with him, bro. I've never heard anybody make more sense in my entire life, bro. Swear to God. He was just talking about basically, like, it's not necessarily about, like, roasting women or putting them in their place, but it's just... He just communicates what a lot of guys are actually feeling right now when it comes to women. Like, a lot of dudes are very frustrated with the way that, you know, it's not really even about love right now. It's about, like, status and, you know, how much money do you make and all these things with women. And I think a lot of men feel that exact same way, that it's like a lot of girls want the outcome, but they don't want to put in no work. You feel me? So it's like, I don't know, man. It's just
I just think girls now are dogs too. Like girls are clearly dogs as well, and it's like, fuck, dude. Like it's hard for dudes now. It's like, bro, well,
it's an even playing field, bro.
I don't want to really like spend all my money on you and shit and take care of you if you're not even gonna take care of me. You feel me? It's like,
yeah, very true, bro. Very
women
true.
are just out there, bro.
But it's an
so
uncomfortable
nowadays,
conversation, bro, because
so
it's like
out there.
I feel like men aren't even able to express how they feel anymore, bro. When it comes to that, because they're automatically called misogynistic, or they're not,
or weak.
Or weak, or they're not siding with women. But honestly, like a lot of us are very frustrated with.
Yeah, it's my body. I can do what I want with it. Like,
Yeah,
all
of
right,
course
bitch, you can do what you want with it. But doesn't mean I agree.
Do your thing, girl. Do your thing.
Doesn't mean I feel it.
Pop up on OnlyFans.
Doesn't mean I want you as my wife. You feel me?
Exactly,
I might look at it. I'm still looking. I might jack off to you, but you're not my wife.
Keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it real.
I might jack off to you, but you're a bitch.
You're not my wife, though. I'm not taking care of you. But fuck, bro. Nah, I feel you.
Yeah, man. And I think it's just the way that.
Do you guys think marriage is just done now? Pretty like.
That's how a lot of people feel. That's how a lot of people feel, bro.
I feel like it's on its way out personally, and that's from a guy that's been married, been there, done that shit.
That's how a lot of people feel, bro. And it's just like,
you got that on us, by the way. You've been married before. You've been through that shit.
Yeah, bro. I didn't
know that. I didn't know that you were actually married.
I was married, bro. Yeah, I was married and shit. I just think it's hard for you to stick with somebody for that long, you know? Because
it's almost impossible.
I think most people are starting to realize, bro, like that shit's not gonna last for that long. And then now, especially with like how tech is and shit, bro, like everything is at your fingertips. So people cheat so often nowadays, and like they have like side pieces and shit. And it's like almost like, why would I get married? You know?
Well, you're sitting there, you're fucking in a relationship for a couple of years, bro, and you're just sitting there on social media, and your options are just right there. You're just scrolling through your options every single day.
That's it, right?
Every morning, bro. You see this. You see people happy. You see beautiful women on there. You see things that you want, and you're like, why don't I have these things? You know what I mean? And everything's glorified with social media and stuff like that. So I think that's the main reason that a lot of people don't really believe in marriage anymore. And plus, I took a class in college. It was about it was like a communications course, bro. But the main point that my teacher like hammered into our heads is the cost of marriage, and like how the divorce rate is at like 50 to 60% or something like that. Like it never works. And the cost of divorce, like getting an attorney, if there's complications, if you guys are fighting over children, all those fees and stuff like that, and just the main cost of divorce, it just scared me out of it. And scared a lot of people in my class out of it as well. And it wasn't to scare us out of marriage, but just understand like the ramifications of it possibly failing. You know what I'm saying? And how much it could fuck your life up. You know. What
and what's kind of crazy is like, do you really even need to get married?
Exactly.
Like, couldn't you just stay with the person if you want to be with them without having to get a government?
It's just like a legal
contract.
Binding.
There are benefits like tax and health insurance.
Exactly, but that's what they give to you, bro. That's what they're like. Okay, if you do this, then here's what you will get out of it, and then if you don't do it, then you don't get any of that shit. Like, it's kind of like it feels rigged, bro, doesn't it? It feels rigged.
It's like how they try and pull you into the army because they'll give you a pension for the rest of your life, or they'll pay for your college, but you have to subject yourself to 6 years, and you go on tours to bumfuck nowhere in the Middle East, and by the way, you'll have a chance of getting shot to death.
It's not even about love, bro.
Yeah.
It's not even about love.
Not even like just speaking about weddings themselves, like just freaking.
They're a waste of money, bro. They're fake, bro. They're all fake as fuck.
Well, they could be real. They could be real. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm just saying, like, it's all fake, bro. Does she wear that dress every day? Does she get her hair done and her
fucking wear it one time?
Does she ever, bro? No, all that shit is fake, dog. Do I wear that? Do I wear that tux again? No. Do I fucking, bro? Like, no, dude. Like,
yeah, I'm gonna be rocking like some short shorts on my wedding. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck, bro. Am I even eating that
sleeveless coat? Just walking in.
Quick flex, get a quick flex in, you know what I'm
flexing for your girl that's walking down the aisle with her dad or
that
brother
shit is
or whatever.
fun though, bro. When you get married, it's fun.
That's cool, yeah.
Wedding
How old were
night
you
is
when
fun.
you got married?
Fucking, I don't even know, bro. 21.
21?
I think 21.
That's crazy.
22
bro.
maybe.
That's pretty rare, dude.
Because Zeke wasn't Zeke wasn't born. TJ was maybe like 1.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's
21
like super
probably.
young to get married, bro. And that's like just rare among like, you know, people our age and stuff like that.
Yeah, bro, it was cool, dog, and it was a learning experience. And what's crazy, bro, is like, I don't know, like, going through that has made me definitely smarter and like
Fuck yeah.
more grown up, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I was a kid when I got married, and then going through all that shit now, I feel like a grown man. So
Yeah, bro.
I don't know.
You look
just
like a
live
grown
and
man
learn.
too.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
I got a big dick too.
Hey, you heard it here
Yeah.
first.
Bitches-
Troy's got a big dick.
This is a big dick. It is white though, so you know.
No
Not that big.
two-tone Malone
Not
over
that
here.
Yeah, it's normal, average. Bobby's like, bro, it's not it. It's not it, bro. It's not it. But yeah, dude, I don't know. Fuck, dude. I like wish fairy tales were real, man. You know, like I think about. I wish all that shit was real, bro. But I don't even trust a woman to where I could put 100% into her. Like I couldn't tell her all my shit, bro. I couldn't tell her like be 100% honest.
Yeah, because that's
Tell her all my like
Depending
problems and like I feel like that's the only way you make something work, like a marriage or something like that work. You have to be 100%.
You do.
And how, bro?
But
I
you
would
know,
never be able to do
The thing that sucks about that is that, you know, going back to the cheating thing, you can be
We're
the
getting
nicest
very
person
Dr.
ever.
Philly in here. Shout out.
Yeah, you can be the nicest person ever. You can do everything for your girl, guy, don't judge, or, you know, whoever you marry, whoever you marry. You can do everything for
dog.
them. And they're still going to cheat on you, and you can't do anything about that. You cannot do anything about that. And if you so much as say, "Oh, I'm not going to let you go out. I'm not going to let you go see
That's
him
even
or her,"
worse.
Yeah, it's because you're viewed as, you know, a controlling asshole. It's just like, well, fuck me for, you know, worrying about somebody else like swooping in. I'm not that insecure to begin with, but you know, some people deserve to have a little bit. Everybody has insecurities. Let's be real. Everybody, no matter how real of a person you are, and no matter how comfortable yourself or with yourself you are, everybody has insecurities.
Yeah, man.
About something.
Fuck yeah, bro. Yep.
And sometimes people let those insecurities eat away at them and their life and how they interact with people and things like that. Sorry, Bob, I'm getting a little comfortable with you right there.
It's all good.
Rubbing on his shoulder and shit or something.
Yeah, you know, just talking about marriage and stuff is making me hot.
Oh my god, bro.
I don't want to get married until, like, you know, no diss to anybody that gets married like before then, but me personally, I don't feel like I'll be even ready, like emotionally mature, like, because I'm still very emotionally immature. Like when I say emotionally immature, like I have a very unhealthy way of like handling my emotions. I like to bottle that up, and that's going back to the men thing, the masculine thing. As men, you're taught from a very young age from society and just parents in general to like, oh, men don't do that, men don't cry, men don't show feelings or anything like that. And so, you know, it's learned helplessness. You know, you just bottle everything up because nobody's going to listen to you, nobody's going to care.
Yeah, bro. And also though, I feel like now at this point I'm on like a mission. Like I gotta fucking buy a house, I got shit I gotta do, so like I can't even focus on a woman at this point.
You're
feel
on
me?
that grind, man.
It's like, yeah, it's like I'm like Bobby's over there on his fucking grind, hitting the gym and all that shit, bro. Like, yeah, it's cool to have lady, whatever, but it's like there's shit I gotta get done on the daily, and if she starts fucking that shit up, then it's like,
Yeah, that's scary, man. That's scary.
peace, bro.
I
Like,
get scared all the time, bro, because like, you know, I don't necessarily like the version of me in past relationships, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like, I feel like I've
Yeah.
completely underperformed in a lot of aspects when I was in a relationship, so I'm really afraid to get in another one because I'm like, you know, I do so well like in life when I'm single because I have so much time to just focus on myself and stuff like that. But I do understand that, you know, once you get into a relationship, you do have to commit some of your time to somebody or whatever, and I don't want to, like, I already spend so much time, like, investing in myself right now that I'm afraid to take anything away from that because I just want to keep going up, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah,
I don't know, I guess you just have to find somebody who won't get in your way, you know what I mean? Not, like, not getting in your way, but, like, somebody who,
Will support you.
will do it with me, I mean, and, you know.
exactly. Right.
I always say this shit, you know, if she don't want to go on a hike, she ain't for me, you know what I'm saying? She don't want to go on a hike with me for the first date, she ain't for me.
She don't want to get on a bike ride, hit a couple jumps with me.
That's right. That's right.
That ain't my bitch.
That's real shit, bro. That's real shit. That's how I feel. So, maybe I need a fitness chick, but I don't know. We'll see.
Or somebody that just, they don't even have to be like Gymshark or like just, I'm going to the gym every day. Just take care of yourself,
Yeah.
Like, do something. Go out. Be active.
Yeah. Be decent.
What you guys ever sit back and think about, like, what is my purpose here?
Purpose in life?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. All the time.
What a question. Yes. All the time.
All the time.
Is that like the hardest question to answer in life?
Yeah.
Nobody's going to answer it 100% honestly.
You just have to do whatever you love, bro. Like, what do you actually like when you just boil it down, like, what is essential to you in life? What do you love to do? Like, that's what you need to focus on, bro. Because you can do some shit for, like, money or whatever, or some shit that, you don't want to do, but it's going to wear on you after a couple of years, and you're not going to like your life. You gotta go with what you love, whether it's, working out or playing sports, or if you actually love, like, real estate or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you really, really love that shit, you gotta make sure that you're focusing on that.
What's your thought on it, CJ?
Just like what my purpose is here. Like, I think personally, like, my purpose here is just to, like, I like to consider myself a very, I'm extremely introverted. I say that because, like, I can be social with people. It's required for a lot of jobs in the workplace and things like that, especially if you're dealing with other people, like if you work in service, retail, whatever, or even like something that I would like to do, like the medical field. You still have to you have to deal with a lot of people. You have to deal with people's families. You have to deal with just everybody, all walks of life. And I just think that my purpose here is, like, to find my own happiness, which is going to take my entire life, it looks like, but I'm comfortable in admitting that finding happiness is going to probably take my entire lifetime, and when I truly find it, I can pass away peacefully whenever that might be. But just, I exist here. I think that I exist here just to or not improve other people's lives, but just say something nice to them, or say something ultimately genuine, or just do something that's ultimately genuine that can, like, just make their lives easier. Like, just last night, when I was working at the night shift, like, some guy, this is something that's so small and minute, but he was walking on the Stairmaster and he lost his ear pod in there. How the AirPod Pros are, like, super expensive. They're like freaking $250-$300.
Yeah.
So he was like, "Hey, bro, I lost my ear pod in the Stairmaster. Like, can you help me out?" Like, and I was like, "Yeah, no problem." Like, and I just went to the facility room, got all the screwdrivers that I thought I was going to need, unpacked that shit, and we helped him find his AirPod. And I was like, "Hey, man, here's your AirPod, and, hopefully you go home happier." And he's, just to hear the happiness in his voice and the relief, something as small as that just made my day a little bit better. And my days are made better even if I help somebody so in such a minuscule way. If I helped at least one person each day, then I go home and the day was a success.
Yeah, that's why I feel like a lot of people are gonna have a lot of regrets in life, bro. Because I feel like a lot of people don't live that way, or, like, don't even, like, think about helping other people. Like, it's like you said, they're chasing the money, or, like. And that shit, bro, like, you're gonna get old.
Maybe they love that shit, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they love that.
I don't think most people do love money, like, in reality. Like, I think they love money because it gives you safety, it gives you access to certain things. Safety, like,
I mean,
your house. Like, I love money. I want money because I could do shit with it, Yeah. Like, I don't love money because I love money.
Yeah.
And I don't love fucking working because I love working. Like, I love it because hopefully at some point I can save enough money to where at some point I could buy a house, and then I could save enough money or I could sell that house, and I could buy another house, and I have, like, a good chunk of change saved up, and then, like, I'm not working no more, Like, bro, like, I don't fucking, money is not, I just think a lot of people are focused on the money instead of doing something they love, which can still make the money. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
I feel you, bro.
It might take a little bit longer, or it might not, but you gotta just kind of figure out, I think people gotta kind of focus on more on what they love instead of just the money, man. Because money sucks, bro. Working for the man, working for, like, 30 years or whatever.
It's a determining factor money, whether we like it or not, man. That's what a lot of people don't wanna accept, bro. Money is just a game that
money creates happiness, bro. It's pretty close to making happiness, even if it doesn't. Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, money.
So it's something
helps.
that you have to have in order. But let me ask you guys something. You guys ever you guys still got your grandparents in your life?
I got one.
I have two.
You guys still got them in your life? You guys ever talk like, because we're talking about what's the purpose of life, like, or what's the purpose of your life, or do you feel like, have you guys ever like talked to your grandpa or your grandma about that? Because they've lived a lot of life. You feel me? So like, you guys ever asked them about that shit?
Not really.
I think we should all do that shit. Like, just call your grandparents, talk to them real quick, and talk to them about, like, how do you feel like your life has panned out? Like, how do you feel? What's some advice that you can give? Because they got a lot of knowledge. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good thought too.
My grandpa is like one of my biggest idols, bro. He was a football coach like most of his life, man. I always wanted to be a football coach because of him. He coached at Pepperdine, or I'm sorry, he played at Pepperdine when they had a college football program, like back in 1942 or so, and he was a high school football coach at University High School in Los Angeles for like 30 years, dude. Head coach, man, coaching a bunch of different types of athletes and stuff like that. I think he coached like a famous rapper as well. I forget what fucking song it was. It was like some old school shit. Like, I would have to tell you guys after because I don't remember. But yeah, that was always like the main reason that I played football in the first place. It was my grandpa. So, and he has like a handwritten letter from John Madden and shit, bro. Like, yeah, like
shit.
On some real shit. Yeah. So he was out there, highly respected. And my grandpa was always my idol growing up and stuff like that. But I never really have like real conversations with him. It's always like, talking about me and what's going on in my life and stuff like that. But I've never actually like gotten the chance to ask him like how do you feel like your life has panned out? Like, are you satisfied with your life? Because everybody wants to imagine that by the time they're 70, 80 years old or whatever, if you're lucky to live that long, everyone wants to imagine, are you the fucking lights, dude? They're off my train of thought.
Whatever.
Yeah, everybody wants to imagine I
guess they're telling me to cut off the. Did I do enough in my life or be satisfied in it? But not everybody's gonna be satisfied with it, bro. For real. Yeah. Everybody's gonna have regrets no matter what. So
I think the worst is when people enter a career field that they've been working their entire life for, and then they figure out that it's just not for them.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's not something that ever happens to me, and hopefully that's not something that happens to you guys either, because I can't even imagine how much regret, how much just mental instability that will like foster in you.
You don't think that's the majority of people? You don't think the majority of people get into careers that they really don't love?
I legit don't know.
For the money like he said, money, make that 6 figures.
Yeah.
Get that health insurance or whatever.
Yeah. I can only imagine. I mean, I would honestly. Would you guys do for 6 figures? Would you guys do some shit that you hated?
Yeah, do some shit that's boring right now for $25.
Exactly. It's all about sacrifice, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's all about sacrifice. So it's it's the way that you look at it as well. But if you're gonna be doing that for 8 hours a day, bro, I think it's really important that you get along with the people that you're working with, bro.
Yeah.
Just act like you like it,
Because I think the majority of people that are adults and working in the working world, they typically hate their job when they aren't getting along with their coworkers. You know what I'm saying? Or when I was working serving jobs and shit, the restaurant industry has a lot of beef. I don't know why.
Really?
Everybody beefing in the restaurant industry. Everybody's pissed off for some reason. I don't know why.
See, in my job, it's cool just because everybody's cool,
Everybody's cool, bro. You know what I mean? The better you get along, if you have real conversations with your coworkers, man, and people that you work with, bro, like, life is just so much better, and the shift goes by so much easier and stuff like that, and it's actually enjoyable, you know what I mean, when you can be yourself around people. Especially, that's why I don't really like.
What do you want to do as your career? Let's end it with that.
I for sure feel like I want to stay in the fitness industry, bro.
Something in fitness.
Hell yeah, bro. Like it only makes sense for me, bro. That's what I'm passionate about. Those are the things I love. I always thought I was gonna be a football coach. I always wanted to graduate from college after college football, become a GA, which is a graduate assistant, start coaching, and then you can it's basically like being on scholarship to go to just be a coach, you know what I'm saying, instead of playing. So you're just coaching and you're studying for your master's, and then after that you can get hired at some other school and then move your way up the charts and the coaching ranks. But yeah, now that I found the fitness industry, I just feel like everything happens for a reason, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everything's set in stone in terms of life. There's some kind of creator up there. I don't know if it's God. I don't know if it's Buddha, Gandhi, whoever the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
I think they're all the same fucking dude, bro.
They're the same dude, but there's something that's set in stone, bro. Because do you guys ever have these moments in life where you're like, everything just like makes fucking sense and like it just lines up like perfectly, and you're
that
like,
clarity.
How the fuck? Yeah, like how the fuck did this actually happen? Like this makes way too much fucking sense. There's no way there's not some kind of creator. I just don't know who it is or who to give my energy to. You feel me?
Yeah, bro.
Like it all just lines up at one point.
It just lines up.
I
bro.
think you. What about you, bro? What's your goal? What do you want to do, man?
My goal is just something. I know that I want to do something in healthcare. Everybody already. I've been on this podcast. This is what my third time now. Everybody knows like my story and what I want to do with career. My end goal is to just have that MD or DO behind my name, but ultimately it's just to, as I was talking before, just helping people. Just my job, whatever I do in the healthcare field, whatever I do, whether that's maybe not doctor, but like, nurse, PA, PT or anything like that, PT like for fitness and stuff like that, it's just helping people. And my job will be consisting of every day that I'm helping people is I'm going to be dealing with people and their families on probably their worst days of their lives or something like that. So
yeah, bro,
just to like hold,
that's crazy.
Yeah. And like to hold empathy. And to pass that on, just break the cycle of hate that's just circulating in this country, in the world right now.
Yeah. You never know what somebody's going through, bro.
Yeah.
For real, bro. Yeah. Especially when you're like at work every single day and it becomes routine and like somebody's coming at you sideways or whatever, you know what I mean? You just gotta learn how to put things in perspective and understand that people might be going through some shit. Because you think about the worst day of your life, bro. You think about like, you would give yourself a pass for lashing out at somebody or whatever, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, bro, that's what's crazy. Everybody has those bad days too, and that's what's crazy, man. Everybody has people that die. Everybody has like this shit they're going through, and and we all have tragedies, and then people want to hate on other people because they want to say that it's worse than theirs or whatever, Like it's like, bro, we all have tragedy. I think we all just should maybe just chill a little bit,
Just chill a little bit, bro.
Enjoy each other a little more,
Yeah.
Somebody told me way down the line that if anybody, like, how you said, if anybody, like, comes at you sideways or something like that, like, one of the questions that you can ask them instead of, like, feeding into their anger and feeding into, like, instead of just being confrontational back to them.
Whoa, bro, alright, don't fucking scare me like
that. Sorry. The question that you ask, if somebody's, like, bitching at you or just, like, coming at you weird, just, like, what's wrong? Like, are you okay? Like, you can legit ask them, are you okay?
Yeah.
Like, you can just ask them that.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah.
Especially men, bro. Like you were saying, man. A lot of people bottle shit up.
Yeah.
And I don't know. That's not a very healthy thing, but I understand why. Because, male culture is just like, just get up, son. You know what I mean? Toughen up. And that's kind of like
keep it moving.
We have us men, we have the burden of providing, you know what I'm saying? And like, we have to be a provider in life, bro. We have to do this. This is what's expected of us. And if we don't do that, we might not be loved. It's
crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's what's crazy about it, and that's a heavy burden to handle.
It is a very heavy burden, bro.
Not everybody's built for that.
Really. I think I was just talking to a buddy about this. It's kind of crazy, like, we, like, our ladies or whatever will, like, talk shit or whatever, and, like, who's got to fight, Like, we got to fight. Like, it ends up being the dudes got to fight it, Like, the girls will talk shit, whatever. And, bro, who's got to handle it? Who's got to always handle the problem? It's like,
I hate that.
Handle it,
It's like
how is that fair? Like, I didn't start the problem.
Say for example, like,
I don't even want to fight this guy.
Yeah,
I gotta go fight this guy.
Like me and Troy are at a bar, right? Me and Troy are at a bar. Like, our girls like get into like some bitch fit, and then obviously we gotta like stand in and like defend our people and all that. But it's just like I don't want to fight him for the bullshit that you guys are causing. But I kind of have to step in. But I don't want to fight that guy. There's no reason for me to fight that guy other than you guys' bullshit.
Yeah, man.
You know? And I've had that happen to me
Women.
before.
Equality.
Man.
Shout out 2021.
Y'all need a reality check.
Episode 79. Oh, shit.
Real life reality.
Bobby keeping it real,
Hey,
man.
but for real, watch out for the belly. Watch Ready Player One. Watch that shit, dude.
What is that?
That movie,
The
bro.
movie. The video game
Jesus
Oh,
Christ, Bobby. Let's just end this shit.